artists, like, you know, people can say that it's kind of like they're trying to be something they're not. Drake is just himself. From knowing him and hearing his music, it's all him. You know, so.
I would agree with Wonder. I think it's, he used to always make jokes about the like, yo, you know what it is? It's Drizzy Drake. Like in an interview, like the typical, like, this is what a rapper has to say and act like when someone puts a camera on him. And he used to always do that, like, the very beginning, because like, we get caught in it, you know? Like, you almost, like, you know what else to do? Like, yo, what up? It's Drake, you know? Like, so he sort of tried to fight that a lot, you know, and make himself stick out. I think what makes him, what separates him is that, like, he's just a very, like, clear-spoken and polite and sort of warm, caring individual. And that was different for a lot of people to see in hip-hop, and that made him stick out a little bit.
Anything related
but
to,
I think
related to work ethic?
Oh yeah, his work ethic's amazing, but more like, I mean, I don't know, is work ethic like the #1 quality on an artist? I mean, probably not, you know? But I think for him, what made him special was that when they put the camera on him, he'll eat that interview alive. When we put him on stage, killed it. You know, like, there were a lot of things he ended up doing very, very well. And we couldn't have even foreseen all of that. It wasn't that premeditated. You know, we were really a bunch of kids in Toronto making music. So when he got onto the stage for the first time, I was like, whew, eager before, thank the Lord. You know, like, it was scary. And I think he's a phenomenal writer. He understands melody. Yeah, you know, he can chalk up the looks and the this or whatever the case may be. But, you know, the television show, Degrassi, was a big part. You know, he was on a syndicated television show for 8 years. That generates a lot of awareness about who you are to children and to his demographic, or as they grew up older through that 8 years, right? So that was something that was very important and gave us a little bit of an edge from day one. You know, where it's like the local rapper from Toronto's MySpace was getting 250 plays a day, Drake's was getting like 1,500 from jump because of Degrassi, you know? So that gave us a bit of an edge. But to be honest with you, there was a lot of things that went right, man. A lot of them, you know? And it's hard to call that or to even say how many of those things went right along